Hello there folks, and welcome back to Genshin Impact and the new stream. It's gonna be a very short one. And in this one I'm gonna focus quickly on the dailies, as usual, since in late game Genshin, well, there's kind of not much left to do. However, yesterday when I came from work I saw there's a new event in town, but I was a bit too tired to give it a try. So today is a good day to try it, see what it's about, what new thing it offers. Alright, okay, I know we have to go in a place, kill some villagers, then also come to you. If it's that quest that I... business in the marsh, yes. So it's, okay, it's in this direction. So we have to go in that place and beat the crap out of some villagers. Some small goofy characters that people call as monsters. I'm not sure why they would be called as monsters, but you know, in a sick society everything that is unlike that which you are programmed to like obviously is a monster. Well, nothing personal, little one. Playing Genshin after you play Honkai feels so awkward. Like in Honkai I made used to spamming the click button on the attack. Here you just have to click it, there is no attack button, just click the button. You just click. And in Honkai Impact you have to either press J by default, or well, you have to, well, press click. Alright, this quest is now done. We have to go back to the NPC to turn it in, which is a horrible design if you ask me as a game designer. I mean, at least Guild Wars 2 has... Wait, what? Really? Okay, you cannot climb up this. Okay, wait. I knew I was missing something. Alright, next quest is... Let's actually also take a look. So... Kill stuff, time challenge. Okay, this one's a bit more boring. Well, usually I'm not pro killing stuff, at least not in reality, but when it comes to video games, people should understand that everything should be possible in a video game because, well, a video game was made for just that. Do literally everything without any, you know, legal, you know, real life repercussion. Now, when it comes to people who are broken mentally, well, if you can't make a difference in between, you know, reality and virtual reality, well, most likely that's not due to games. Like, some people are simply mentally broken and that's kind of it. Alright, where the heck do I... okay, so you have to go that direction. Can I actually reach it without killing anything else? But you see that barrel and you know you can't simply... refreshing.
More speed. Crush.
Yes. Alright, let's see. So the next one is this. Okay. Let's actually quickly finish the dailies, because after all we don't need to spend an eternity with them. No need to foolishly attach ourselves to that. Alright. I'm kind of curious about the new event, and wait, whether there's anything interesting about it. Like, a sad aspect of Genshin is, well, there's so many events that are put in, obviously each with their own effort, but then comes the... wait, what? Then comes a problem that, you know, those events, good or bad as they are, they're never gonna stay in the game. Some of them are boring, yes, but some of them are actually pretty cool. Like the Labyrinth Warrior, for example, that was actually pretty neat. It was actually indeed a big challenge. And the fact that you could also swap some team members, but only from time to time, that made it actually perfect. What the fuck am I... I'm not even gonna ask. But why am I pointed towards the other quest? Like... okay. Guess I have to learn to play games in a more conscious way, but well, it's Genshin.
Steady as steady. Time to clean up.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Whee! Easy tutorial. And then the last one. Ah, okay, this one was set to follow, okay. My bad, I guess. Alright, let's... Ah, okay, it's this quest, okay. Well, if I don't push this one off the tower, it's gonna be harder to do it afterwards.
Nothing to fear.
Really? No, okay. So, we need a shred from Zhongli's shield. Mainly the reason why I use his shield. Ouch. Oh well, people say that Noelle is a bad DPS, but... Well, I've been interested in... you know, upgrading her. I also dug $100 into getting her last 2 constellations. And thankfully I was, well, capable of obtaining them. Alright. And in case you're wondering, yes, I know her crit rate is horrible, but when you have this much crit damage, well, also compared to the fact that I'm lucky enough to get sufficient crits from time to time. And in case you're wondering, my artifact set is based on retracing bolide. I still find this as quite suitable for her. Alright, daily commissions and expedition rewards. Alright, let's take these. And then head into the event, see what's so special with it. Then head into Enkanomiya and eventually finish the new map. I felt quite sick for a long time, not having much of a passion towards life, not much of a passion to do literally anything.
Add Astra.
Really? Sometimes I really wish there was an option in programming to simply break this loop of texts. Alright, you. Alright. And obviously you go get some crystals again. Alright, good, let's see. We got some dailies done, I guess. Marvelous. Then let's dive into the event. 8 locales over mountains and seas. Oh, it's this character. I do remember that he actually had a horrible quest, which for 2 or 3 days in a row I couldn't solve, and then one day in the morning when I woke up, I didn't even know what I was doing in this world, but for some reason I nailed the quest with Bake Yoroi, or Bake Yoroi, I think that was his name, the little tanuki. Well, if I remember correctly, tanuki are actually creatures, you know, they are actually creatures of the Japanese folklore. I don't know much about them. I'm guessing there are legends about them. But the way they are portrayed is that they are silly little creatures. Guessing they have their own wisdom as well. That's how you see them in Genshin is, well, just goofy creatures. Mischievous. Haven't changed at all, still scared of humans and stuck in a stone. Regardless, I see you have taken good care of the little ones. Good? I think they wanted to say good. My little tanuki often say that they enjoy playing with their nice smelling yellow furred aunt. And I had thought that humans were all the same as that fellow who had us sealed. It seems that there are still some good eggs amongst you. Sure. Raisin Boo. Raisin Bo, I think, if it's Japanese. Tell him to get me out of this stone. Kitsune. Okay. And neither your hands nor legs are made of stone, so you've been to many places. Ah, okay. Ain't that cute? There are so many lands abroad. Mm-hmm. Alright, once upon a time I stood at the summit of Mount Yogo. Saw a very, very high mountain on the other side of the ocean. It was possibly even taller than Mount Yogo. Still wonder even today what that place was. Goodness knows why that fellow wants to go there. Jinju Forest, and thusly appointed by Her Excellency herself. If I was not sealed in stone, I would certainly use a 8 tatami large. Mm-hmm. 505. Don't tell me I have to play with Tanuki. So don't. So wouldn't traveling together be kind of tough? A meal that can allow you to understand Kichiboshi's speech is hardly impossible nonetheless. Food and Paimon, yeah. These events are becoming a bit boring by the day. Let's see. Sashimi platters out of mud balls and tanuki fur to utterly deceive the four Onia Fogata. Mhm. Okay, finally, no more interminable chats. Alright, so I have to go this way. My god, that face. At least we can kinda sorta communicate. Kinda sorta is these little ones don't seem to be too ingenious. Well, at least the dance looks natural if you ask me. From a design perspective, I'd say. One thing I like about Genshin is, well, just like in Honkai, the animations of the characters look pretty neat as they move. It's like you don't see anything, you know, wrong in the animation files. Quite the bright spark, huh? Mine culinary skills are as fine as ever. Hmm. Ah, again, this idea which really blows my mind. Who the fuck are you to address the player directly? Like, that's something that shouldn't be allowed in any game. But that thing always goes good because, you know, many people love being told what to do or like being addressed because it's a sense of relieving abuse. It is because you are not yet used to Kichiboshi's aura. Oh, okay. The more used to his aura you are, the better you shall understand him. Also, they have their own aura. This kind of reminds me of something which I call the magnetic sense, electromagnetic sense, while I was writing some of my own stories. Premiums on time as you do. Alright. Then why can you speak to humans just fine? As long and become as powerful as I have had at least some interactions with humanity. A long, long time ago, I often spoke with Tengu, Kitsune, Oni, Yokai. Hey, Yokai! And humans alike. While human stories often concern themselves, at least half of them involve Bakedanuki who transformed into humans. Wait, they actually have that capacity? Half of the remaining half are indeed about humans themselves, and the other half are about all the other yokai. Hey, monsters, okay. But even in this half, a good half concern with Tanuki, who clad ourselves in the geese of the other yokai. Then half again of the Tanuki tales are those concern me. Wait, yeah, I can say English 100, so I'm guessing Yoroi ain't the best speaker. But based on what he was speaking, nah, I'm not gonna bother. As such, you may see that I am the greatest of them all. Naturally speaking, to you young ones is not tall order at all. 5/16 to Yoroi. Such a barbarian question. We're starting to get that Kichiboshi is saying, aren't we? White fur. And I leave this child in your hands. Take him to go see the world and train. Never once straying from the Tanuki paths. Only thus did I reach my present stature. mm-hmm. Obviously. Why do I have a feeling I won't enjoy it? But, okay. Ah, okay, come on. Can we actually set moving? Hey, at least this one's cute. It no longer has any interactions. Alright, let's see. You agreed to Yoroi's request to bring Kichiboshi out to train. Your first stop is Dragonspine, which Yoroi once saw on the ocean's far side from atop Mount Yogo. Rewards on the road. Okay. Upgrades for weapons, you never know when you may need them. This one is for characters. Okay, go to quest, let's see. No, Zhongli, I'm sick of your quotes. Okay, let's see. Good. We're not gonna use our resin today. We're gonna use it tomorrow to farm some more diligence for Ganyu.
We should look for a
Once
place to
I get
take
her.
shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Whoop. Sakura Fubuki. Mountain with snow to be cold, or the cold mountain has snow? Oh my gosh, it's starting to sink. That's a good question actually. What do you think snow is actually made of? Obviously it's Kaya's fault. It is cold though. When we were last trying to... Oh wait, we're in Dragonspine. Please don't tell me we're gonna meet Albedo. When we were last trying to reach the summit, Paimon was so cold that her brain almost stopped working. Well, I never knew Paimon actually had a brain. But the view's great though. Since we can see this place from Mount Yogo, we could probably see Mount Yogo from Dragonspine summit too. Starglow caverns really deep. Maybe we might find some never before seen treasure in there. Okay. Good life for food without treasure. Kichiboshi is pretty smart, huh? Hey, it's this song again. This song is so soothing. Whoop. Whoop. Wait, did he transform into that? Actually... Okay. Did I actually nail it without being told? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, understandable in a way. Hopefully they never end up transforming into sexual toys. Alright. Airbag, using its powers of flotation. Oh my god, now we're doing physics, I get. Oh well, I'm guessing we're gonna play Dennis Public Menace or whatever the name. Okay, let's actually bring Miss Balance back.
Ready for
I
reconnaissance.
don't like this area, so... Okay, catch up with catch up with Kichiboshi, but well, where could the little one be? I doubt he hid in any of the trees. Is he in the ice? Oh, Jerry, welcome back. Oh, congrats for her Zhongli. Oh well. I'm not sure what we should be doing here.
Lord Companion!
Ah, okay. So he was in there anyways. This guy isn't cute at all. Like, look at that face. Look at that face. I know it's haunting you forever. Hmm. Okay, keep up the good work. Well, you could use, you could use Primo Gems if you want to farm extra, but, well, I wouldn't advise that if you are seeking characters. I did that for a long while. Well, I would leave him alone, but I don't have a choice. I have to finish his quest. But laughing at other people isn't. It's only good if everyone can laugh together. Ah, well, that's always. Well, at least his animations are neat. That's one thing I can say. And the way he sits on his posterior ain't bad. Yellow fur. White fur and yellow fur. Okay. No need to force yourself either. Okay. Eight tatami kapow. Well, their language doesn't seem complex enough. Or I guess they don't find the right human words to express themselves through. That can also be a point. So it's a bit more comprehensible. That's Squelch. That was even harder than... Ah, come on, really, the choices don't even make any sense. What is that even supposed to mean? Oh my god, this feels exactly like in Stellaris when you have to elevate, primitive societies to the level of a stellar empire that you are. White for and yellow for having 20k damage. Wait, 20k damage with Zhongli's ult, or... I mean, there are builds that can deal almost that much with physical damage. Or there's a build for cryo damage for Zhongli with Shenhe and... Well, Tecton made it and... he would deal for a short while 32k damage on basics. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, okay. Finally we get to move around like, ah. You'll need to farm those bosses sooner or later, cause, well, you know, you're gonna need their, ah, I really don't like this area. Just trapped in ice. Dragonspine is a super cold place. Oh, really now? Yeah, well, that's an interesting idea of an event to actually make you use the, you know, the camera that you once got. Because, you know, just like some other devices, well, you kind of end up not using them afterwards. Wait. Ah, so you can actually... Ah, that one actually ended up pretty neat. Alright. Can we actually change to Eula? Good.
Ready for reconnaissance. There is no escape. Freeze to the core.
Well, time to search in some
Beg
balance.
for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Huh? It didn't drop anything? Eh, okay. I like the ice breaking animation though. Cool. Yeah, okay. Not gonna bother. Obviously. Did the picture come out okay? Addressing the player directly again. Just like Ichiboshi. I mean, if you are looking at Paimon, how wouldn't you just have this face? Like, obviously you're looking at Paimon, so... addressing the player directly again. Only laugh together, good. Okay. That's it. That's it in here. We don't get to see Albedo. Okay. Well, I'm guessing we skipped the most boring part that could have ever come. Good thing I didn't give them this idea. Well, but Albedo could have at least done some painting of him. Alright, let's see what Yoroi has to say. Couldn't say no to some food, obviously. Alright, let's see. But if he's trapped in a stone... Velu. So he knows what it is called. A hell painting. Yes, human magic. Primitive. Well, it's a magic that most primitives won't understand, it's obvious. Stupid. Save up for Raiden Shogun rerun. Raiden Shogun most likely will be in a few months. Like, as of what they announced, I'm not sure about the reruns, but next patch is gonna be Yae Sakura, and then it's gonna be Kamisato Ayato, if I recall correctly, uh, Ayaka's brother, something like that. I'm not sure about the reruns, but I guess Ball will be in several months at most, 2 or 3 months, something like that. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. Now that they're rerunning two characters at the same time, if they rerun them in the same order and they start with Inazuma, there should be, as of what I heard, there should be, well, the same chronological order. First one would be, well, I can't access the menu. First one should be Kazuha. Then, from what I remember, there should be, what's her name? Yoimiya. Then there should be Ayaka. And, no, Kazuha, Ayaka, I guess, Yoimiya, and then Ball. Yes, because Yoimiya was not taken part in that much because everyone wanted Ball, and, well, that's how you ruin a, well, I would say great character. Oh yes, it's been pretty fun. I went from place A to place B several times. Hmm. Oh, okay. Let's take Ichiboshi to Venti. I'm guessing he will learn a lot from that, well, fake god or something like that. Oh, he will learn about all sorts of dimensions of the mind with sufficient wine and the such. I mean, if we are to think a bit about which places would actually be good for Kichiboshi to visit? Actually, not places, 'cause the map is quite big if we think a bit about it, but what characters could we actually visit as part of the story? Hmm. Lisa, we could learn some things about her. After all, she's a graduate of the Academy of Sumeru, and Sumeru is a, you know, and I was thinking about Beidou, but okay. Or Bob. You agree to Yoroi's request. Okay, time to head to Guyun Stone Forest. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Good. Keep up the good work.
Osmanthus.
Okay, Guyun Stone Forest. Um, let's see, what super boring adventures do we get this time? Really? Alright. Ah, child always gets bullied. He feels as an overpowering boss early, but well, late game he kind of kicks ass. Like if you're not careful, he can quickly dispatch one of your characters. At the beginning, he shoots those few 4-5 arrows, and those hit 3-4k, even 5k damage on squishy characters on the highest world level. Yeah, sure. Well, difficulty actually increases with world level, so yeah. I mean, at world level 8, I mean, I could try a child real quick. I don't think I need, don't think I would uh, need any items from him, and I don't even know where to look for those. Are they here? So let's see. No, this is from, wait, yeah, this is from child. So let's see, Dvalin, wolf, wolf, wolf. This one is child, child, and child. Well, I could use some of these, but I don't have any reason to claim his reward. So when it comes to child and, well, attempting to do him, yeah, we can leave it like this. So on world level 8, he does deal
This
quite some
opportunity
damage.
is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
And now my jungler does have quite some defense. I mean 800 defense, some other squishier characters have less, usually 700. I mean, yeah, maybe I was a bit wrong with 5k, yeah, 4k, but he still shoots them pretty fast.
Yes, I got my comeuppance.
Well, you see, he doesn't hit that hard, but just to goof around, I just showed you that he does actually hit pretty hard.
Cowering already?
But
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take him with.
come on, are you gonna spawn your HP for the second stage?
All you do is run. Gather.
Yes, all you do is run, says the one who's teleporting constantly.
Order guide you.
Well, I don't even know why I'm actually using Zhongli's foot.
Solidify.
Finally. Oh wait, actually I think I need something from... what was her name? Ah, La Signora. I ain't played this game seriously in such a long while. Well, I've seen her animation 100 times.
Nothing to fear.
Tickles.
Shudder.
Once you have fought him several times, he, you know, he just becomes a big shield.
Beg for mercy.
Ah, well, you should definitely up that crit damage. Like, usually
Beg for mercy.
what people prefer
The odds are
is
against us.
have a percentage, like what your crit rate is, your crit damage should be double. Ideally you'd want 60 to 70% crit rate, or at least 60% if they're not AoE. So if your crit rate is 60%, then well, your crit damage should be at least 120%. You know, through maths, that's what people ended up feeling that, you know, that's the right amount to have. So crit rate a certain percentage, and crit damage at least twice as your crit rate. Well, when it comes to Zhongli, he's kind of single target, more oriented towards single target. I mean, his AoE is kind of meh, doesn't have much of a range. Like, for example, Eula, because of her blade swings, or Noelle, or, you know, I think Ball is also more or less single target. But his attacks are kind of very, you know, central focused. He has a kind of, you know, angle, I would say 90 degrees or 120 degrees in front of him that he hits targets. Well, I may not be the best number, but that's kind of how it feels. I mean, there are other characters that have better, you know, AoE potential. The point about Zhongli is that usually he's used as that, you know, brain dead support. You cast a shield and then you change to another character. But unfortunately, that's kind of the, you know, sad destiny of Geo. 15 hours. Well, I'm not gonna fight any other boss. Um, After all, well, should I ever get Ganyu, I need a lot of things for her, so no. Tomorrow I need more diligence, because it's Sunday and you can farm all artifacts on Sunday, as well as all weapon upgrade materials that you can find in dungeons. Alright, let's see the little one. So, we have to give something to the little one. Oh, we have to give him some of these. Ah, okay. I used to have 400 plus. Yes. You're the one who's training. Huh? Really? Time to take Ichiboshi to see the Alcar. Oh, wait. Hey. Okay. Really? I don't have time to spawn a pillar, climb it up. Wait. The Alcar? Can't we just... Ah. Uh... Well, if you want him as a main DPS, you're not gonna want that much HP anyway. Nope, I don't have Ganyu. I have her guaranteed as a drop. I'm 50 summons, 7 pages, almost 50 summons, I guess. Oh yes, Paimon, the best scientific explanation. How are we supposed to answer this question? All hail the power of Dendro, no. Ships can float as long as their buoyancy exceeds the pull of gravity. Oh, there's actually a scientific explanation. +1 neurons. Oh, come on, you melted the poor little one's brain, if it had any. Okay, Someday when you're older, you'll be as smart as Paimon. Oh no 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 no. Hopefully not as Paimon. Then you'll understand all these things. Yes. Yeah. Just like Digimon is a short form of digital monsters, I guess Paimon is a short of Pi monster. Which kind of looks like a monster if you ask me. I don't know why people even think of her as cute, but alright. No, she's that horrible, trope. I'm a 30,000-year-old demon, but I look like a Lolita. Alright, so we could take a photo like this. But let's actually take it somewhat like this. We also want the entirety of the ship to be made. Some photos are also better if they're not like full frontal view. And since it's also your photo, you get to so it's centered. I'm actually curious. Next time I take a photo, can I actually change the angle in such a way that I don't get to see Kichiboshi? That would be interesting, but I'm guessing the camera is centered on him, so okay, I guess I get it how the event will go. So there's 6 entries. Let's see. Okay, so these unlock. These one unlock in 1 day each. Okay, I get it. Now this one actually means 2 days because it's incomplete timer. Boop. An incomplete timer is an approximation because what's in here is that 18 hours and here is 1 day, 18 hours, but everything afterwards is deleted. And in a way you get fooled that it's 1 day, it's actually 2 days. Here it's 2 days and 18 hours and so on and so forth. Oh well, at least there's a bit of it unlocking every day. Let's see, we have to... Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Boop. Full speed ahead. If I remember correctly, we could actually move through the ores. Time to try it again. Oh wait, not this one. Not with this one. Because I remember the first time I got here, there was no boat. So I actually would swim. And you'd climb on the oars. And then you'd climb up the ship. This is not Mad Jack the Pirate where someone would drop something to pull you up with. I think it was a net or something. No, that's just how the pun trope goes, like, I mean, yeah. Uh, I don't know who Paimon is, and I don't think there is anything clear about who or what she is. There are a few ideas, there are a few things people say about her, but, until we meet something official, I'm not gonna fill my mind with uh, suppositions and the such. I'm no longer invested mentally into this game. I mean, climb the mast. Okay. Yeah, I really wasn't. No, Paimon just looks like a dumb thing created for mentally disturbed children. She was supposed to be that cutesy character everyone would like, but when you live in a sick society that wants to cause you harm through cuteness, I'm not gonna be impressed. Yeah, probably I'm too realistic for some people's taste, but well, that's me, I know I cannot be blamed for. And Miho is kind of taking this Paimon thing a bit too serious, even in their patch notes and the such, when they're doing their questions, their so-called Q&As, which most likely don't even have human questioners. There's some of these Q&As where there are some questions and they answer them, and we don't even know if those questions are actually asked by people. Some of them, those questions are actually that stupid, and they never answer through the corporatist way with that horrible we, because in corporatism you have to act as if you're some kind of hive mind and you have to speak with we serve your interests, we are the professionals. Yeah, sure. You see, they always say Paimon saw that, Paimon knows that. It feels like you're wanted to join a cult, right? A cult of worship for Paimon. No thanks. I'm not gonna serve a bunch of pixels. Like, no, that's not for me. I mean, this I can call cute. The protagonist, not my kind. At least, especially not the clothes. They definitely don't feel appealing. But this thing, nah, no thanks. I don't know even. I don't even know why they made a creature so small, and it has so large hips that it looks as if it wears a Pampers. Like, honestly, no. That wait. If we are to look in this direction, that's the mountain with the Inazuma shrine on it, the Kitsune shrine. Honestly, I don't want to know whether she wears Pampers or not. Like, that's not something that would be on my mind, honestly. Like, what people wear, you know, on their hips or anywhere else, that's not my priority. Especially if there's a bunch of pixels that is concerned. Oh yes, it was definitely tiresome, yes. Alright. And miraculously, the character spawned here. Oh well, this is technically Captain Beido's ship, but well, this ship can actually be in Liyue and Inazuma at the same time, I guess. Well, I doubt it's still in Inazuma though. After all, she uses that ship to smuggle you there, but let me guess, it's no longer in Inazuma, so... Nope. I mean reputation level 9 to Liyue? Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Ah, okay, we have another magnificent, glorious reward. Oh, well, at least I love these sounds. At least the sounds are pretty cute. Alright, let's see. Do we get to wish? Alright, let's wish. Ooh, reputation level 3. Oh well. Apparently still a long time till level 9, but... Well, if your reputation level 3, I think you can actually... I don't remember exactly what you could do, but I remember there was something you could do. You got unlocked... I think you get the recipe for condensed resin, if I remember correctly. Oh, Ganyu, come home. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Fate. Ah, alright. So I think it was 7 pages that I had. Well, I'm gonna say a prayer today. Let's see, how many did I have? 6, 7, and that's it. Wait, 8? Oh, 9. 9 times 6, 54. I had 56 summons. Usually the peak of good luck when it comes to summons is said to be around 70 to 70-ish summons. Ah, well, when it comes to
Osmanthus,
Genshin and how many characters did I upgrade? Around
Osmanthus
30
wine
characters
tastes
to
the
level
same as
80.
I remember.
You'll start actually enjoying not getting a new character. Alright, where's the
Osmanthus,
goat? Okay, shut up, Jongli, I'm sick of your quotes. Ah, so this is why my friend was actually making puns about her. Oh, well, a friend of mine did 4 10 pulls and got 4 5-star weapons. So, well, you know, luck is luck. Well, you know, I happened to get Mona in 3 summons. I mean, I don't even remember what the last character that I got. Ah, Arataki Ito. Then 3 summons later, I lost 50-50 and got Constellation 2 on Mona. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if I got 3. Oh, so apparently we have enough to upgrade her.
Power? Now there's a key performance indicator I haven't needed in a long time.
Is this her English voice? Why do I have a feeling it's different than the event voice? So she has critical damage as an ascension stat. Oh wait, we get a free summon. Now if I remember correctly, I also have to win the 50-50 on the standard banner. Because I lost the 50-50 in here. And I got Diluc. Hopefully I don't get any of these two. I wouldn't mind Constellation 3 on Mona, because um, you get her ultimate upgraded. That's definitely something I would want. If I get that, I'd also crown her ult. Because, you know, free elemental damage. Well, I don't know why people fuss so much about Diluc. I mean, yeah, I'm not a girl, because supposedly girls should like Diluc, but, you know, he kind of has the same body as Zhongli, like Zhongli,
Osmanthus,
Diluc, Zhongli, Diluc, and Child kind of looks the same. I mean, yeah, he's a potent DPS, but, you know, um, where were we? Nah, both are good. I wouldn't, I wouldn't spend time comparing characters. It's not wise. They each have their own usage after all. I mean, Zhongli in a way is kind of far worse. He doesn't have much of a DPS in terms of AoE, and Diluc is basically everything that you need. He has AoE, he has, you know, um, the elements, you know, his Pyro, which apparently is the, you know, the favored element, because it's the element that, you know, you can use it with Hydro, you can use it with Cryo, and you know, Melt and Vaporize are the only reactions in the game that actually take into account your crit rate and crit damage. So that's why Pyro is good. So, you know, Geo on the other side is, you know, that trash element that, well, it's exactly like the Earth. Everyone steps on it, only reminds it when it's necessary, right? We humans remember the Earth only when we need to do agriculture and the such. Other than that, well, the Earth doesn't live much in our awareness.
Could we maybe Find a peaceful resolution instead? Never mind, doesn't matter.
Peaceful resolution. Well, in a sick society, peace means having a better weapon than the enemy, and you know that's never gonna last long enough. So that's why my friend was doing student puns with her, because she's always sleepy. Alright, let's actually start using some of these purple tomes. Okay. So in order to fully level a character, you need around 417 of those purple tomes. Well, according to the story, she kind of doesn't sleep actually. She's kind of always working and such. Oh, okay, we get another extra summon. Let's see, can we actually get a Mona back? Okay. No. I'm actually starting to value these tomes a lot more nowadays. Alright, let's see, level 60. Ah, I still have money, okay.
I suppose...
Ah, I didn't get to listen to her. Ningguang? What's with her? She's a good DPS for Geo, I know. Probably kind of the only solid DPS. I mean... yes, that's kind of one thing I really hate, I mean dislike about this pathetic type of games. You know, it's always making in a way um, uh, well, Geo is that kind of element that doesn't work well with any other element, but if you want to use her, it could go the other way. I mean, if you use Ganyu with Ningguang, Ganyu can create a lot of ice damage, yes. And Ningguang does geo damage, which in turn results into crystallize, which results into those shields. Now, as of what I remember, Ningguang has a 6 seconds internal cooldown when it comes to... Um, I thought you were speaking about you know, interactions in between elements. She works for Liyue. I think she works for Ningguang as well, because Ningguang is a center of Liyue. I think she's kind of a ruler of Liyue, if I'm not wrong. I mean, more like an administrative ruler of Liyue, not necessarily, you know, queen or something. But since she deals with business and the law, she's kind of more or less in power. Now, Liyue is a bit more intricate because, you know, there's also the Adepti who keep watch. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, really now? Energy Nectar. Ah, okay. Time to convert the thousands of those that I still have. I'm still wondering, do I still have that? It's like half of the characters in this game want Energy Nectar. I'm not sure. I thought only mages want that, but apparently no. So many characters actually want that. Okay, let's see. What's that? Character talents? No. Character ascension? No. Character and weapon ascension? Oh yes, this one. Nope. Ah, okay. Let's see. How about 201 sucrose? Can we get some doubles? Obviously, we got only 15. And now let's see. Can we actually get? I don't know. Should 50 be enough for our Ganyu? And 5 extra, okay. Now where were we at? Oh wait. Where's the little one? Oh, and then you reach the marvelous conclusion that you see you have to farm artifacts for these lovable characters that you get. Um, be that you like them or you don't like them, but you accidentally get them from drops. Well, I assure you, Ningguang doesn't just sit in her tower. Ningguang is one of the busiest characters, although she doesn't have much of a story. I mean, just like the protagonist, because in this game it's obvious that the protagonist has so little of a story that even, I mean, even the less significant characters in this game have more story than the protagonist. I mean, even Guba, Shangling's bear, has more story than the protagonist. Eh, well, when you're someone who knows literally everything there can be known in this world, I mean, why wouldn't you? Hmm. Let's see. We need 5 of those. I meant protagonist. Well, the protagonist is the main character. The antagonists, well, apparently up till now we don't actually have a specific antagonist, but most likely it's gonna be... Wait, so we need 5 of those, so 15 of these. Okay. So the antagonist should be the Queen of Snezhnaya, which obviously should be something like Russia, because, well, you know, Russia has to be evil all the time. So, yeah, it wouldn't be surprising that, you know, Russia is the bad guys. So, well, it is said that the Queen of Snezhnaya wants to steal all the Gnosai in the game, which are
Osmanthus wine
technically...
tastes the same as I remember. But
Well, the
where are
protagonist
those
is
who
doing all the
share the
work,
memory?
but they don't get any story. And, well, the only story they had is when they meet their sister or brother, depending on which character you picked. And, well, that's technically the whole story.
I remember reading.
If you'd ask me as a game designer, that's kind of that's praiseworthy for kindergarten's, you know, kiddie story. Okay, time to think 2050 or, oh wait, 171 tomes, yes. Alright. Boop. Really? Yes, here's our level 90 Ganyu. Now I don't have her 5-star weapon, which my friend actually has. Not sure which weapon to give her. I don't know, but I find this character adorable. Let's see, do we need energy recharge? No, I'm not gonna bother with that. I could use this one. After using an elemental skill, receive a boon from the ancient wave, blah blah blah, increasing attack by 32%. That actually could go. Stringless, increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 48%. Why is this on Goro? I mean, why do I have elemental mastery on a Geo character? I mean, obviously. Ah well. Level 70. Well, hopefully you get Ganyu. I'm not interested in wishing people bad. Alright, now let's see. Let's go to Goro and equip him with a weapon. That could actually be good on him. Oh wait, actually energy recharge could be good on him. What's this? Sacrificial bow after damaging an opponent. Ah, chance to add its own cooldown. Ah, okay. I mean, you only use him as a support though. Let's see. See, I come from a poor country, my friends. In my country, we have salaries up to 600, at most 700–800 dollars. I work for $600 a month, and half of that is locked on, you know, monthly installments for the bank. So I doubt you'd be able to use that much. It's because I'm capable of eating once a day and having a balanced lifestyle with periods of little to no action and then some action from time to time, and a special metabolism which I learned about, that I was capable of, raising the money that I had and whaling in on, well, a few games as well as anything that I purchased, like RPG Maker. Okay, you're funny. Alright, where were we at? Weapons. Um, what does this use? Fragment of the Caribbeans. Okay. I'm sure this one is not something that I have bits of anymore, like Weapon Ascension, Fragments of the Decarabian. Oh, forgot what I said. Um, okay. I don't know why I farmed those. There was a period in which I no longer had them, but okay. Let's see, can we actually even start using her? Although archers in this game are a bit, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to sound like a douche, but um, Pirates of the Caribbean. More or less. Honestly, I'm not much of a fan of that. I mean, it feels a bit troll towards pirates, my opinion. I'm not sure. Nowadays, apparently, you're not allowed to say anything that would flagellate people's emotions, because there's a lot of frustrated people in the world, and, well, they can only rule the world if no one is allowed to say what they, the opposite of what they think. Alright. Oh, I actually have her talents to upgrade. Let's see. Not quite. Truly successful people aren't fragile. See, to become successful, success only exists as long as your will to achieve is, beyond your excuses. Considering so many people just wouldn't do anything to improve their life, well, there shouldn't be any question as to why so many people aren't successful nowadays. Let's see. Oh, we have a 25% chance to have certain things returned. Oh yes, I just got one, but one was exactly as much as I needed, and I got only one returned. So let's see. We get only 7 of these. Wait. Thursday and Sunday, obviously. Alright, let's see. So we only get to do 2 of these. Oh well. We only got one. So I'm guessing I have to farm one tomorrow, when I'm off from 12 hours of night shift. Huh? iOS? I don't think I understood the question though. Alright, let's see. So we have talents, we also have the weapon. Let's actually look at it for a bit more. Wait, what day is for me today? Well, it's Saturday. And, well, tomorrow is gonna be Sunday, so yeah, I'm gonna farm the last 2 of these for her. Okay, so I can't finish her weapon. Oh well, time to upgrade her talents a bit. Obviously, I'm gonna focus on her attacks. As you know, she doesn't hit like a nuke, but she, you know, these two are basically that which, no, these two are actually what interest you, these little numbers. And with such a character, I think I'm gonna even go as far as crowning her. Obviously. It's obviously child. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade her basics and her ult. Not gonna bother too much. Okay, let's see. 8. Ah, I got it. Like, I farmed several days diligence talents. And, well... Uh, okay, let's see. So I only need purples from now on for that. So if you only need purples, talent, yeah, diligence, this one. Wait, can we only make 16? Like, well, obviously I farmed a bit. Let's make 12 more. And then make, let's make them all, like, obviously. If you want to farm, if you want to fully upgrade all the talents of a character, I think you need 114 purple books or something like that. I'm not sure, a friend of mine did the maths while, you know, they got Hu Tao and they crowned her like triple crown. Well, the same thing I did. But I never took into account how many I needed. You know, I'm objective focused. I'm not always about the numbers, because numbers can't always be, you know, really now. Wait. I'm not gonna upgrade the ult, I know. Let's see, the ult or the basics? Nah, let's go for the ult. Don't bother triple crowning him. I mean, you know, to triple crown something, that means 2 million and 100,000 mora. It's 700,000. It's 700,000 mora for one crown. Let's see. So, okay, we needed the flowers. This. We needed 8. I think half of the characters and even some of the weapons need these blasted things. Good thing I still have a pile of those sitting around. Yeah, I know. That's a lot. Like, um, let's see, talents. So level 8 to 9 is 450k. Level 7 to 8 is 260k. And then from... wait, this one was 450k, yes. And then to move from 8 to 9, well actually 9 to 10. Ah, okay. Okay, let's actually improve our world. And then you need 700k. And well, let's not forget a few of these books. Okay, let's not forget this. Let's see, can we actually crown her? I'm not sure if we can. I doubt I have the books though. Philosophy of Diligence. If we make 24 of these, well, 24 will only be needed. 24 divided by 3 means only 8. I'll be farming tomorrow some of those.
If you'd like to...
Okay, and then let's say you've done your weapon upgrade, you've done your talents upgrades, you've probably even triple crowned the character. Constellations don't matter because you can get several drops of them some other time. And then, you know, you have to move to this beautiful part, and you actually have to farm for the artifacts. Now let's see, can we actually slap something good on her? Obviously we should go to the cryo set for her. Let's see, do we actually have anything? I could go even for this one, because 35% more damage on charge attacks ain't actually bad, considering you're gonna charge shoot with her all the time. So this set wouldn't be bad on her anyways. Obviously with cryo. But I'm just gonna slap some artifacts just for the stats. Equip. Like some of my characters actually have them like that. They only have they have artifacts put on them either for the set or, you know, just for the lols, just to have some stats. Like Yoimiya has, for example, she has Maiden Beloved on her. Like honestly, got her. Ah, well, sooner or later they will realize her potential. Well, if not, maybe, well, their brain failed to spawn correctly. Um, this one crit rate. Ah, this one has some promising crit rate. Yeah, this is. I think I'm gonna puke. All right. Let's see. Do we get a crit damage? Hmm. Yep, here's our crit damage. Okay, I think I'm gonna puke. Wait, actually, why am I even bothering to upgrade artifacts? Like, don't worry about how other people treat their characters. That's the same way they treat themselves, most likely, you know. No, crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Let's see. Would this actually go well? Let's give it this one. Is this HP day or something? Alright. Where was the... Okay, this one is definitely trash. Let's actually see if this one gets something good. Well, alright. Really? Where's the... Where's that blasted artifact? Alright. So we were handling this one. No, not this one. This one. And let's see. We get this one. Auto add. Let's see, level 6. Obviously HP. I think it's HP day, and we also got HP, because why the heck wouldn't we get anything better? And we got one upgrade in HP. Yes, do we have some crit rate? Obviously we get some crit rate. If you ask nicely, ask and you shall receive. Alright, do we have some more crit rate? Well, I still have some artifacts, considering how little I farm, though. Well, I was saying. What roll? Yeah, I know that roll into HP, yes, I know. Okay, let's see. What junk can I actually still give up? Junk, even more junk. Well, it's sad about this one, because it's the best crit rate you could get. Yeah, okay. That's good for you. I don't. See? If you ask nicely, ask and you will get. Alright. Alright. Where the heck is that? Well, I can say this isn't the worst artifact though, although it's definitely not the best artifact for Ganyu. Oh, what the fuck? This one. Ah. Ah, well, I know many people pre-farm for their beloved characters. I don't get so negative feeling though. Well, look at the bright side in a way. You're gonna have little fuss. I mean, well, you're not gonna have much of a fuss though. You already have the artifacts. That's kind of the worst fuss of this game. I mean, you know, I still have two purple artifacts on Ito, and I'm still dealing 20k damages in his ult, although I still find his ult a bit lackluster, but alright. And you know, healing bonus on main DPS is a new meta, and you know, I have Maiden Beloved on my other DPS, so if you're talking about having bad artifacts, well, you're not the only one in this world. Alright, let's see. Definitely not this one. Almost. I mean, he takes 20% more damage in his ult, and he has to get charges by basic attacking, and as you basic attack you gain charges, and when you ult, his charge attacks don't cost, wait, I don't remember exactly. His charge attacks don't cost stamina though, but you use charges that you gain through basic attacks. So that's the point. And if you don't have those charges, he does a typical charge attack. I can test that and see how things go. Obviously I'm not gonna use... Wait, why am I even keeping this one? HP and HP. I think I could put it on someone. Alright, let's see. What horrible artifacts do I still have? Anything usable at least? Crit damage. Defense. I think I'm gonna puke. I mean, Ito with his great swords. Well, some people still see Noel as better with his great sword. I know, my friend. But at least you have a lot of content to do. Like, you know, in my case, I'm kind of dry, so late game kind of don't have much thing to do. Well, I think I'm gonna slap this on her anyways, just so that she has something on her. Once I have better artifacts, well, I'm gonna roll them. Um, oh, really? I'm out of artifacts. Well, ain't that cute? Well, oh well. Hmm. Obviously, geo bonus damage new meta. Let's see. Attack. Oh, I can already predict how much I'm gonna farm for a specific cryo damage bonus artifact. Ooh, that's gonna be such a pain. Oh well. And the crown, let's see. Do we actually have anything for the crown? Like I've slapped the worst that's possible, or almost. Healing bonus. Okay. New meta, I guess. HP definitely not. HP. Defense. HP, that's for healers. Attack percentage. Let's equip this. What's the worst that can happen? So let's see. 1500 attack. Well, not bad. See, I always say that it's the best thing that when you look at your artifacts, your characters actually have their eyes closed. Because when it comes to the junk artifacts that you can put on them, it's best that they don't see. Okay. 30% crit damage. I think you got 5 upgrades in a row on it. Because I think 4 upgrades is 22% and the 5th one is 30.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I think I only have one single artifact that upgraded the same stat 5 times in a row. That was for HP.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Shut up, will you already? Alright, artifacts, I think I put it on Diona? I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure if it's on her anymore. Nope. Where exactly did I put it? I really wanted this much on Sucrose, but on her flower though. Let's see. So, I do have an artifact, but I really don't remember whom I put it on. It initially was on Lisa, but I took all the artifacts off from characters that I no longer use. So that artifact gave me 1300 extra HP and was on an HP percentage. I think a sands or a goblet, I don't remember exactly. I don't know on whom else I could have put that. Like, honestly, it's kind of hard to let's see. I can actually look after HP percentage. I put yes. I guess it's right. I put it on Hutal. So this means 5 upgrades in a row on HP. That's around the most you could get, if not the most, because I think this one always upgrades a flat. Like 3 upgrades, I think the first one is 250, then you get 500 and a bit, 777, 1100, and then around this much. No, when you hold his E for 2 seconds, yes, when it's the second charge of his skill shot, his E. Alright, let's actually make a quick team for Ganyu. And I'm not gonna. Okay, let's see the Geo Unga Bunga, as I was saying about Ito. So so his charge attack does cost some energy, although considering how sluggish it is, the energy kind of regenerates. So let's see. Let's actually go in a place where there's 3 Whopper flowers, because I've used a lot of those blue plants and, you know, I'm starting to get worried that I have little to no Whopper flower nectars anymore. I mean, there's that pink thing, it always... Alright, so when you attack, you gain charges.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Alright, let me actually keep him in a shield. So when you don't have charges, he does that one, which needs energy. So let's say we keep attacking. Then when you cast his ult, you can charge attack with him, and I can get even 20k damage if I'm lucky with a crit on his last charge attack, which is the one which deals the most damage. And that's kind of it. But when it comes to it, um, it also increases his attack speed and increases his attack based on his defense. Now his first and third strike also gain him one of the stacks, and in his ult he also has 20% less elemental and physical resistance. So yeah, this is one of the few characters, if not the only one I know, that actually has a drawback to his ult. I'm not sure why that was intended, but well, I don't know why, but his sword is highest point on the map. Honestly, I haven't actually checked, but I'm guessing it's Dragon Spine when you finish its quests. You climb up from here and you go to the top. Like if you go to Peak of Vindagnir, I don't know if this, I think this one is the highest that you can go to as point as far as teleporter is concerned. Now let's actually switch to this.
More companions!
And we need Pyro. So let's see. If you have completed the quests in here, you should be having that thing above you. Oh wait. So apparently this one is... Well, if you want to fly, there's also this thing. Increase gliding movement speed by 30% for 30 seconds. Make sure you use this. It also has a big cooldown. I don't remember exactly how much, but it does have a big cooldown. So in order to reach there, you actually have to climb a long way up till there, because there's no other way. Just have to wait. Really. Alright, since we have to go a very long distance, let's use the Elemental Mastery team. This one means 10% faster move speed. And this climb is a climbing in circle. I'm not sure if Liyue actually has the tallest area in the world.
Silent, and I can sleep undisturbed.
Alright. Let's wait a bit for the energy to restore. Let's see. This music is so soothing. Too bad gacha games aren't meant to be enjoyed, they're meant to be, you know, money milking, you know, cow milking industries. Alright. I'm not sure. Oh really, come on, don't bring me all the bad Guild Wars 2 memories with the sliding off the ledges.
Follow the wind.
Why the fuck are you so stupid to simply... I'm not gonna question some people's idiocy, but okay. Alright. Okay. So technically this is the highest you can climb in here. Once you have completed this. And... really. And if you look from here, I don't think I see any higher place, any taller place from here. Like that's the Valin's place. So obviously, wait. Ah yes, that's Wangshu Inn. That's obviously Liyue over there. There's the Jade Palace, so there should be Liyue over there. Ah, there's the port. So I'm guessing this is the highest place that you can actually jump from, if you truly want that. There's also an achievement if you jump from here to here, I think. Well, YOLO. Let's see how far we can actually glide. Oh, okay. So you should be in Eastern America, based on timeline difference. Somewhere around the eastern coast of America. That's 7 hours behind my country. Ah, North America. Yeah, you are exactly 7 hours. Wait. 6 hours. Oh, wait. 5 plus 6 equals 11. Oh well. I guess I don't have enough stamina. Wait, if I eat something about stamina, can I start re-gliding or... Well, it's always worth a try though. Um, so I'm guessing this is the tallest point on the map. Ah, so from there, if you have enough stamina, you could even glide to Mondstadt. Okay, I got it. Guess I didn't get the achievement because the achievement was about reaching somewhere over there. We obviously. Who cares about taking fall damage when you can give your character an egg and that's it? Then you go here, you bend the statue and that's it. One, 3, 5, 7. If that ain't a magical number that I keep seeing from time to time. Easy, see? It doesn't matter. I mean, he's a character from Inazuma. He's one of the tankier foes anyways. Like he has 712 defense at base. So that's quite a lot. Alright, let's see. So um, we did the admirable event. Let's actually head back to Inazuma, shall we? No, actually... No, not this one. Um, Not even gonna bother for 2000 gold. What would there be to be done in here? In Enkanomiya? I do have some quests, but I'm not sure exactly what I need to do with these. It's... I don't know. Ah, okay. Yeah, similar to me. I started playing when there were only a few days left on Futao. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's actually make a team for Ganyu and see if we can make much use of her. Hutao. Let's actually see. We could use Mona. Ah, we could use her.
What are my orders?
Albedo.
Some in-the-field research?
Studio are needed for the Geo Shred and the Shield. And obviously for her. Let's see. Instead of Mona, but you can never have enough taunts though. So let's see. Ganyu. That's a Hydro one? Oh well. Ganyu, Ganyu, nya! Oh, so they count always as Hydro. Oh, perma-freezing these fuckers feels so rewarding. Oh well.
This moment of birth.
Whoop. Ouch. Our damage is laughable. Whoop. Well, I know I tend to be a lucky bastard usually. I can't blame my fate for that. I know that that's the only annoying thing they can do. If they're paired with someone that's cryo, which obviously will always happen, they can CC you quite hard. But I never knew they count as... Ah wait, when they put their shield they always count as Hydro, yes. Alright, let's open this trial and see what formidable challenges await us in late game Genshin. I'm gonna brave it with Ganyu. Wait, I can't climb up. Ooh, but we're climbing down quite a while. Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Just when you thought you've seen it all, there's a whole world beneath that world. Okay. Ah, okay, so I'm guessing these are the new bosses. Is this the new boss or these are just the simple creatures? Because I'm not saying... I don't think I have the right team for this.
Coming to be.
Shadows of fate.
Ah, alright.
Beautiful maid wound.
Ah, these are just simple creatures, they're not. These aren't bosses. No, I wasn't worrying, but you know, I didn't have any, you know, team good for team fight. Really?
Leave it up. Delve into destiny.
And swap character, please. Thank you. Let's tickle him. Boop. Obviously, dash on targetable dash. Reason why you definitely love playing bow characters. Cool. Oh really? There's something hard in this game. Oh my gosh. Don't make me piss my pants.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There are only 2 events in this game that were truly hard to do, and mainly one because was, well, you know, here are some characters that have 100 times their HP and good luck killing them. And then there was another event which was almost the same thing, but at least that one was well made. Easy tutorial. Oh, come on, really, don't tell me it's gonna be unending story. No, I don't care about your stories. I know it's the new story, but no thanks. Before sun and moon, oh my gosh. Back then, no gods walked the earth and the whole land belonged to a single civilization, yes. Wait, the Abyss Order? Hey, the Abyss Order is technically that which you are fighting against. Hey, the Great Serpent. There's also in Honkai the World Serpent. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with it. Many people believe Celestia is a character from Honkai that came into this world. She actually looks like one of the characters, but I'm not gonna say it's that character. People today are actually so fragile, they actually get offended if you say that about their beloved Honkai. Wusses. And that nation was stirred up in an eastern expedition to cover this truth. I'm surprised that for a multi-millionaire, you know, company, they don't have voice lines for their characters. That's a bit laughable. Really? I have to beat you, fucker? Oh well, at least I have Hydro.
Let me scrub. Leave it up to me.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power.
The thing calling itself Enjo.
Burst for it.
No touching.
Hear the inferno! The power of flame compels.
No.
This.
Shadows of fate. Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Ah well, I should have cast her ultimate earlier. Oh, behold the power of Geo against the elements. Oh well. Oh, okay. So her ult is done. Wait.
No stone unturned.
Wait.
Born of ice and frost. Leave my space.
Live. Moments of birth.
No, I need Hydro in here.
Into destiny.
Kill that thing.
Blaze over.
Wee. I use Hydro.
Shadows of fate.
Because Hydro melts Pyro personal armors. Because that's not a shield, that's a personal armor. But easy tutorial. Oh, sentimental perspective. I didn't know the Dark actually had feelings. Oh well, that actually hurts a bit, but okay. Because that's usually the rewards that you get, so well, I would expect sooner or later for Paimon to turn into something that would uh, betray us, something like that. Many people would think Paimon is actually Celestia in a minor version, hoping for someone to upgrade her. Let's see what other useless item we got. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. There doesn't seem to be anything related to this place. I mean, is it just this and that's it? I mean, we have to go back up. We have to explore this a little bit. Is there anything I could do? Like, okay, I don't care. Alright, where's the wait, where's the quest giver? Sangonomiya Shrine? Wait, Sangonomiya is not in here, it's in here. We have to go to... here. Wait, we actually got through here into that wall that way. Oh yes, mighty Paragon, spare me the 100 Spare me the 100-minute of praises and the such. No, it definitely wasn't taxing enough. Yes, please accept our gratitude. Oh well, I completed a bit of that. I will almost have enough for another summon. We still have enough days to try this. Maybe I can get the Zhongli Spear. But we have some summons in here. And I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's see, can we get some... Can we get some purple at least? Meh. Just regular pools, I guess. Oh well. More weapons for the sacrifice, I guess. Oh well. At least I did get Ganyu. I'm not gonna feel bad for her though. And obviously the horrible part of farming for artifacts. Well, that moment will come. Wait, does she actually have a ribbon? Oh, I like it when characters have a ribbon. And wait, does she have a bell? It's actually 2 bells. I like I like characters having as many details on their clothes as possible. Oh, that's a baby version of her ult. Never understood why she actually has this one at her neck. Just reminds me of cows. But okay. Let's actually switch back to the main team. And, well, I think that should be it. Like, I've
Ready
had
for
enough of
reconnaissance.
Genshin for today. I have to leave for a bit. When I'm back, I'm gonna do most likely a Honkai stream. I need to do some stuff in there as well. All this being said, you are appreciated. Well, all this being said, thank you for the follows. Thank you for, well, staying close. You are appreciated. Take care. Remember to enjoy life. You are appreciated. Take care. Ferenjan Bor signing out.